The Los Angeles Lakers have changed their uniforms for the 2018-19 season. These uniforms are partially inspired by the Lakers' Showtime-era uniforms. Perhaps it's no surprise that the team would make such a change not long after Magic Johnson took over as president of basketball operations. In my opinion, these new uniforms are a step backward. In this video, I'd like to explain why I think they are a mistake. Here we see the previous two generations of Lakers uniforms. When Kobe Bryant started playing in 1996, the Lakers were still wearing the traditional style of basketball jersey, featuring the team's main color with accent colors lining the armholes and neckline. In 1999, Nike introduced a modernized uniform set with a wishbone-shaped collar and piping around the armholes and necklines. The color panels on the shorts were extended up the sides of the jerseys as well, achieving a more balanced look. The Lakers wordmark was also cleaned up, and the block shadowing was removed, giving the jersey a cleaner, simpler feel. For the 2018-19 season, Nike has rolled back the clock on the Lakers look. While many have applauded a return to the Showtime Lakers look, I feel it's a bad move. For one thing, retro-inspired designs are a sign that an organization has run out of new ideas. Betting on nostalgia means that you've stopped evolving. In the same way that shoe technology and design have evolved, so too should uniform technology and design. No one would advocate a return to players wearing Converse All-Stars, so why go back to an outdated uniform look? First, let's take a look at the white uniform. The Lakers first began wearing white uniforms for Sunday home games starting in the 2001-2002 season. Starting with the 2017-18 season, when Nike took over as the official uniform supplier for the NBA, the traditional system of home and away uniforms was scrapped, and along with it, so was the long-standing tradition of the Lakers wearing gold at home and purple on the road. In fact, the Lakers wore their white uniforms more than their purple uniforms during the last season. Just like the Showtime-era uniforms, the new jerseys lack the color panels on the side. The numbers have been given a drop shadow that is reminiscent of the earlier look. What is noticeably different is the striping around the neckline and armholes. Whereas the striping on the earlier jerseys were white with a purple line in the middle for maximum contrast, the new jerseys have a yellow stripe on the outermost part, which greatly reduces the contrast and is far less balanced. Also, due to the template of the jersey itself, the armhole striping stops midway, further throwing off the balance. Strangely, Nike has decided to keep the solid purple back portion of the collar from the previous jersey. The sudden switch from 3 stripes to a solid color is incongruous. We can see here too how the armhole striping stops halfway down the back due to the construction of the jersey, which looks like a badly wrapped Christmas present. It's hard for me to imagine why Nike would want to go with a retro design when their own templates can't accommodate the aesthetic. As with the Bulls, Celtics, and others, these jerseys simply look incomplete. The previous uniform set had none of these issues. The new purple uniforms have a two-tone neck and arm striping pattern with a black panel on the side of both the jersey and the shorts. The jersey number has been made gold, unlike the white numbers of both the previous generation and the Showtime-era uniforms. The choice of black is an odd one, since it is not part of the Lakers' color scheme. I strongly prefer the more modern, balanced look of the previous uniforms. The only change I would have made would be to modernize the jersey numbers. Other than that, the previous uniforms were not broken and really didn't need to be fixed. What do you think about the new look? Let me know in the comments below. And thank you for watching.